protect the
Hey
biohazard
everyone, it's
container.
Casual Friday.
Secure the room.
So why don't you pause the video and go get some casual clothing on. Are you back? Hey, what are you doing? I said casual clothing. Clothing's not optional. Go get dressed. Pause the video, come back. Alright, that's better. So, here we are, casual playlist on Yacht. This is going to be a full game. I'm just going to put a little asterisk at the end there because, of course, I do some editing, and one of the rounds I didn't
10
quite
seconds
start
remaining.
recording soon enough.
5 seconds and counting.
After all, it was casual, so I stepped away from my controller for a second.
Biohazard container location unknown.
I'm going to get
Secure.
into that door being closed in just a second. That's annoying, but this is also annoying when people run in front of you, try to throw stuff. And the fact of the matter is, that guy was in the objective room the entire prep phase. He should not still be running around crazy. So, just doing that for some sound. And I'm waiting for my goo charge to fill up so I can throw one here at the corner. And I hear some footsteps. And unfortunately, he was there much quicker than I expected. I thought they were going to be running down the hallway and then they would stop halfway down and crouch walk, give me some time to put that mine down and rotate to a spot where I might be able to shoot him. But unfortunately, didn't work out for me. Now, back to the objective room. If you have hatches above and someone's going out to get hatches, and you have a rook who puts armor down, do us a favor. Leave the door open, because we're going to be rotating back down to get our armor.
Op 4 found the biohazard
All you're doing is
container.
making it harder for us to get back in. If you really want to help, have the door open when we run back in. Close it up right behind us if we're going to anchor. Now they got 2 quick kills, so they probably thought they were going to be easy going for the rest of this round. Morbid makes a hole in the wall there, which some people in our party wasn't quite keen on, but I understand. He has a nice crossfire angle.
Swapping mags.
We really wasn't quite sure whether or not it was going to last 2 minutes to hold them up. So there's a great square, and somebody immediately replaced them.
Op 4 last opportunity.
Changing mags.
Now this guy decides that he wants to take Morbid's angle away from him. He was a random in our group. So when he pushes up, Morbid figures he'd get his corner back, but the guy comes back, and Morbid thought he was going to bite it probably when he went peeking. Morbid was right, just he had his timing off. So I don't know if you've been paying attention to Morbid's ammo count. Getting down to the last few seconds here, and he's
10 seconds to go.
actually ran out of primary ammo.
Take the container. Op 4 eliminated. Mission
So a round that
successful.
looked like they had it ends up being a loss for the other team.
Activity neutralize the threat.
This one's kind of unfortunate for me, but not as bad.
Securing the container.
Coming to the ejector room with my drone, and that's happened.
One Op 4 remaining.
So what I do here, I do quite often.
Secure the biohazard container. Stop securing the container.
I get in the objective room,
Op 4 eliminated.
push back out,
Friendly mission successful.
and back in, so it makes the narrator say that we're no longer securing, and it buys you a couple extra seconds before someone realizes that, oh, you are still in the room. It just sometimes makes them push a little bit harder. Didn't need it there, but if you've seen some of my other clips where we're playing secure area, I do the same thing. Now the first 2 rounds, even though we're winning, I'm not really doing much. I'm not quite sure how I didn't even get any assist with the first Legion, but here's another round with Legion and see if I can get some assist in this one. Hopefully some kills.
We need to protect the biohazard container. Secure the room.
It's the one thing about casual I don't like is you really don't know where you're defending ahead of time. Like, I just wish, like, at the load screen where you're picking the operator, it just, like, in the corners tells you where the ejector room is.
Op 4 drone has found the
Same thing with
biohazard
attackers,
container.
just tell you what spawn location you're in. Not that it's really going to change much on the attacking side, but just to give you a little bit of information.
Down to 10 seconds.
This time they kept the door
5
open.
seconds to insertion. Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Now this round, it seems like I got my third mine awful quick compared to the first.
Reloading!
That was glass. You know, it's looking good.
I'll get you stupid.
Now I'm covering for him, obviously, and our random is in probably like the worst place because he can be killed straight through the window outside. Now I didn't even see Ash until I watched the kill cam, but that was a glass in the sledge trade for a Legion, and I'll take it. That was a much better start than the first round, and that sledge who replaced the rage quit in that first round, he didn't rage quit this round.
One friendly remaining. Biohazard container.
Pretty much like, he looks like he shot
Mission
completely
failed. All
around.
friendlies were eliminated.
But he ends up leaving anyways. Which brings us to an even 4v4. At least I got on the board this time, huh? just wish I had an editor where I could fast forward a
You need to
section of the
locate the
video at
biohazard
like
container.
2x speed, so I could keep it in the video, but not have such a long, drawn out clip.
Well done. Biohazard container located.
I'm impatient sometimes.
Ten seconds.
So
Insertion in 5 seconds.
I mainly do want to get rid of the cameras and try to save
Biohazard
my
container
first
located.
drone
Proceed to its location.
in a situation like this, because we know we're gonna probably have to push from multiple angles. But I see a Kapkan. I want to make sure I take the Kapkan because odds are we'd be pushing in from there. Now they just took the castle down that was just sitting up there. And here I see him fortifying and Morbid playing fuse outside. I'm yelling, go ahead, fuse it, quick, fuse it, fuse it. Still gets it.
Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission
Didn't even make it really to the boat on that last round, but my intel certainly helped out. So, well, thanks for watching. Look at some of my other ones, will you? Thanks again. Bye.